What's going on? Nikki Surreal here. So if you're new, do me a favor, click subscribe. Help this girl grow, okay? I appreciate it. So today I kind of wanted to talk about an aspect of being an independent woman in regards to relationships because I've noticed a few sisters getting a little carried away with it, and then in the same breath wondering why they're not getting those proposals that they're expecting from their partners. Um, I just want to help you out. That's all. Um, and it's just another perspective, something to think about. Doesn't mean that I'm 100% right because, after all, I don't really know you like that. I definitely don't know your men. It's just a perspective that you could possibly think about. Maybe, hear me out. Um, so, yes, it's awesome that you're an independent woman. It's awesome that you're successful or whatever you gauge success. Happy that you have that. That's not a bad thing. Um, it's just when we're in relationships, ladies, we most of us tend to have a very high expectation of what we expect our men to do for us, how we expect them to behave, things we expect them to say and do. So we have to understand, as being independent women, we have to learn how to kind of transition from that to just a successful woman. Because when you enter a partnership with a man, there should be no reason for you to continue to be an independent woman. You see, we have to know how to play our roles. And I don't care how good of a man you have, if you are clinging so hard to your independent woman mindset, so much that your verbiage, your vocabulary, your actions, everything that you do, you make sure that it's an I, me, or mine type of scenario, you're really devaluing your relationship. Because the entire point of having a relationship is companionship, partnership, duality. Okay? If everything you're doing and talking about and exuding is I, me, mine, you're devaluing your relationship, you're devaluing your man, you're making it more difficult for him to recognize opportunities where he can jump in and be the man that you're holding all these expectations on him to be. Um, if you can do everything on your own and you're doing everything on your own, the only thing you're allowing this man to do is lay up under your house and give you some wee wee every once in a while. I mean, honestly, what are you allowing him to do? Being a woman is difficult. I definitely understand. I've been one my whole life. Um, but I feel like it's a balancing act. I feel like if we want to be independent women and scream that from the top of our lungs, we don't need to be in relationships because that means you're taking pride in literally being 100% in control of yourself and 100% doing everything on your own. And when you move into a relationship, unless you happen to find one of them rare gem men that you're going to be able to respect and he not do anything for you, it's going to be hard to find. Um, just ease up a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Just ease up. Um, try some we. Try some us. Um, give him something that he can help you with every once in a while. Even if you don't actually need the help. Just give him something. Give him something to do. Otherwise, you're going to run into issues. I'm not saying he's going to cheat on you or anything like that, but it could really severely delay or totally ruin your ability to get proposed to end up married to this man because if you're so independent, he's not going to be able to find his place in your life. And not a lot of men are going to want to marry a woman that's not going to listen to him or not going to take his lead, not going to submit to him. And I'm not talking about be reliant on him like a puppy dog. But, you're not going to allow him to have his place in his family, in his house, because you're just so independent. That's not really going to go over too well with a majority of men. Yeah, there's somebody for everybody, but a lot of folks, y'all just aren't real patient. So, grand scheme of things, to make yourself more available on the market to more available people, I would just simply say know when to turn that independent woman crap off. Yes, it definitely has its part in our lives when we are single. It is the savior. It is how we are able to continue to be successful. It's how we're able to achieve goals. It's how we're able to juggle everything that we have to do, being that independent woman. But when you introduce a partner to that, I'm simply saying make sure you're able to go from independent woman to I'm a partner in this relationship. All right. That's my take on it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And like I said earlier, if you haven't already, do me a favor and click subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. And until next time, see you later.